Remember when gaming was free? Gaming used to be free. Now it feels like it's mandatory to spend $40 on a game that you may never play again, or it becomes outdated very quickly. For example, Fortnite. People spend $12 on a skin they use for one game. Or FIFA. If you're not spending $40, $50, $60, $70, $80 on a pack, your players are outdated. If you do, they become outdated quickly. Recycle. With that being said, today I'll be discussing whether greed has ruined gaming as we know it. Fortnite is the first game we will look at. Back in 2018, the item shop compared to how it is today was a stark contrast. As you can see, it was very minimalist. There was little items, everything felt more exclusive, it felt genuine, it felt like you wanted to buy it. Whereas if you compare that to an item shop of now, it's oversaturated. Just one page now is what a whole item shop was back then, and I think this expertly shows the greed of Epic Games, but it also shows the overarching theme. Every game is like this now. No two games are different. Back then, you wanted to buy things. There was exclusivity. Nowadays, there's hundreds of skins in the item shop. It has lost its spark. And the same can be said about the next game. When discussing FIFA, it's an interesting one. It was a game that thrived off creators opening packs they paid for. But in 2017, when the trend to open packs was such prominence, it wasn't as lucrative as it is now. I don't know if that's the word to describe it, but there's so many packs now where it just feels so oversaturated. I mean, nowadays in the store there's a constant stream of packs that give guaranteed good cards, whereas back then you could just open a pack. It wasn't guaranteed to give you the best players, but now it feels like it's almost mandatory to buy these packs to get the best players. It shows the greed, just like our next game. Call of Duty used to be special. You'd rush home from school, rush straight on to play with your friends. No battle pass, no store, no bundles, just a game. What happened? Back in the day, like Modern Warfare 1 and Black Ops 1 and 2, all you had to do is pay £40 to £50. That's all it was. You had the game. The only extra cost to this was DLC map packs. Even then, it was debated whether it was even worth buying, because even without these added additions, lobbies were full and the base maps were iconic. But then it all changed. Advanced Warfare 2014. That's when Activision figured something out. People were willing to spend money inside of the game. Supply drops, loot boxes, cosmetics. Every single year they got more bold, more aggressive, and just that little bit closer to greed. Now in 2026, Call of Duty is free to play. Great, right? But that just isn't true. Operators and store bundles still cost you £25 each. These drop weekly. With the base game being free, you pay more with add-ons. So in general, the game is just more cash grab than it ever has been before. But what does this say for modern gaming? And I think that's what it comes down to. Fortnite, Call of Duty, FIFA, most infamously, Diablo Immortal. They all started off with something real, something easily lovable. But the people coding the game saw this infamy and stopped caring about the game. All they cared about was their wallet and the payday. It all comes down to one thing. We went from buying a product to being the product. Let me know in the comments which game you think got the most greedy. I would generally love to hear every thought and idea, because I feel like everybody has an opinion on this. So yeah, just let me know in the comments, and whatever game you want me to cover, leave it down below, I'll be sure to reply to everyone. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy my content, please subscribe. I have noticed only 86% of my viewers are subscribed. That would mean so much to me.